Hi, good morning, everybody. Today is the 18th of December 2019, and the time is now 18 minutes to 9 in the AM. I'm still in bed. I don't feel like getting up just yet. I wake up at 5 a.m. this morning. Wake up at 5 a.m. I remember my friend. I think I spoke about him in one of my vlogs. His name is Kirk Cunningham. We call him Chili, we call him Rockers. Yes, I wake up at 5 a.m. And when I wake up, all I could see is, I wake up, but I was still laying down my eye closed. All I could see is him smiling. That smile, that bright smile he always has. And I get up normally at 6 to help my husband get up for work, make his lunch and stuff. And I laid there until about 6:15 before I got up. I had that sad feeling there in the morning. After a long while, after I realized that it was Wednesday, he was admitted Wednesday night in the hospital, and he died Wednesday morning before it lights out. So I don't know if that. I just had that sad feeling. And then by the time, my husband go back to work, I went to bed. I was laid down. It started raining and I fell asleep. But from 5 a.m. in the morning, my mind was with him. And I remember I was sitting outside yesterday. My son got a project to do to make a car that can move out of cardboard box. And we started cutting up the cardboard boxes. And then I hear my son was like, well, sorry, Uncle Chili, they were in there now. I said, what you mean? Same should I be here so saying can I help with? And I said, boy, I know him would help with, give you some pointers and even help us to make it. Another little girl a few days ago stated that she's not going to have any Christmas. Because Chili loved children. Unfortunately, he did not have one of his own. But he loves children. He loves everybody's children. When my son come and when he go out there and he see me, he will be like, Uncle Chili, what you doing? He will answer him. And then him say, what you going to do with that tool? He will answer him. But like me, who don't like the whole heap of question, I would say, stop questioning the man now. And he would say back, load the youth man, make him ask questions so he will know. If him end up in this situation or him see somebody I did, he know what the person doing. So I'd leave them alone. So that was his Uncle Chili. Chili for me was like a friend. Like, one of them best friends that you have where you can sit down and tell anything and it nah leave from the spot where you tell him. That was Chili for me. He was like a little brother. Well, I always say a little brother because he was short. Oh God, I would always say a little brother. When I met him first in '04, yes, they used to call him Chili, but some persons that came from his community that was here on the island call him Rockers because he have a little rock when he walk. And I remember he told me this story that this man said his mother was saying that they're going to do a surgery on his leg to see if they can, straighten it, that him no walk or rock like that. And him say, a man look at her and say, Lord the youth, say a bossy, the youth bossy. Do what kind of surgery? Lord the youth on him foot. And I remember I came to Little Cayman to work the 24th of April 2004. And that very night, because I came in the day and I met him in the night, because there was a party at the Hungry Iguana, and I went to the party. I was taken to the party, and he came to the party, and I met him that very night. And man, yeah, he need a car rockers, cause me tell you, when the music hit him, oh God, and he started to do his little dance, and he rocked to side. Man, it is hard to lose a friend, a family member, a close neighbor. It is hard. I remember when I heard that my grandmother died, I was coming on my way from work on the work bus, on the staff bus, and I was going home, and I get the call, and my mother said, "Where are you?" I said, "I'm on the bus going home." And she's just blurt out, "Your granny dead." People, I break down in that bus. Everybody was wondering what's happening. But the thing is not that she died. I missed her, yes. But how I was crying wasn't the fact that she died. It was the fact that I was planning to look for her the next day, which was my day off. And I didn't get to see her before. My grandfather, I saw him before, but then he ended up in the hospital again. And I said, I'll go look for him tomorrow. And the night before, I heard that he died. With Chile, I spoke with him. I was talking to him the Tuesday. And I blend some stuff, blend peanut and stuff, Jamaican style, blend up. And when I gave him something to about, when he look at it, he said, "Wow, blend out to smoothie or something like it, well blend." And that was the last conversation we had, because he had to do something. So he had to move away from where he works to go do something for his wife. The Wednesday I walked to the post office, and I was heading to around his job area. Then I see his car drove out going down the road. I said, "You know what? Today is Wednesday, so he finished work 12 o'clock, so it don't make no sense to even bother go around there." Only to hear that he came back, or somebody called him and he came back. But different and apart from that Tuesday in the morning, we sat down, and I was telling him about my brother making an accident the Monday. And I heard one of my aunt died the same Monday. And the same Monday, I heard that this guy that is a barber in Jamaica that lived close to where I was living died, a blood vessel burst. And I was telling him, and someone else was out there, and I was saying to them, man, it just coming like that, just coming like that. And it's him I was telling. It's him I was talking to, because he knew who I was talking about. I don't know why because that was early. Normally I don't go out there early in the morning. That was like probably about this time. Which means he wasn't at work for long. He would go to work at 7. And I was saying it to him, and I said, "Boy," in my run joke, and I said, "Boy, him just drop off of the bike. And you can't tell a man, say, when him, because he was a bike rider, he had a bike too. Yeah, we used to have fun on the bike in Jamaica. Oh my God." Riding from Spanish Town to Old Harbour on the bike. But I tell you, that youth, he touched so many lives, I can tell you. When the following Wednesday, I was in the airport, at least not the Wednesday, the Tuesday, I left Little Cayman. I went to Grand Cayman, because I wanted to go on the early morning flight to Jamaica. And I went to Grand Cayman, and I was planning on visiting him in the hospital. But I didn't get a ride. The ride that was going to carry me fell, other things happened, and yes, we didn't get to go. And before I go over, I heard that now his kidney is failing and he's on dialysis and all of that. I was like, God, just give him one more chance. Me, I beg you, if you just give him one more chance, if he come out of this and come out and give him life to you wholly and solely. But then I had a dream that I was talking to him. And I was talking to him and he was like, yeah man, that's true. You know, whatever I was saying to him, he was listening as he normally does, just listen and respond. You know, and oh God, I had that dream. And when I finished talking to him in that dream, I don't remember if I woke up, but I didn't say anything to anybody right away about the dream till about 2 days later. I heard that he was under there, he was responding. Now, if they say touch, move your finger, he's moving his finger, open his eye, he follow signs and all of that. But then afterwards, 2 days later, he's on dialysis. And then the Wednesday, I was in the airport when I got the news that he passed. Man, I break down in that airport. I ran into the bathroom stall and I locked the door and I was in there crying. And I could only hear persons outside of the door was, Mama, are you okay in there? Are you okay in there? I couldn't answer. I couldn't respond to anybody. I couldn't say nothing. When I got out of that stall is when they start calling the flight. That was a painful feeling. I wanted to see him the Tuesday night, and I didn't get to see him even to say goodbye. But God knows everything. And not everything you question God about, because some questions you're going to ask him, you already have the answers. Now, I am encouraging everybody. You have your families, you have your friends. You know they love and care about you. We are stubborn at times and we don't like to show emotion. But we need to remember that these persons are there for us, always. We must show them that we love them. Because sometimes we don't know how to say, I love you genuinely from the heart to somebody. But we can show it in our actions. There was this job I was talking to him about. And you know, something came up and I was like, I came out of my apartment and I walk around there to say to him, how am I going to work this out? And he says, stop worry about it. Stop worry about it. When you get there, you will know how you are going to deal with it. Stop worry about it. I said, all right. And he went back about his job, doing what he's doing. But this job that I was talking to him about before, when I was going to apply for it, he said, do it. Do it. Do it, man. And I mean, this guy, he gives you positive encouragement. I've never spoken to him and asked him about something and he gave me a negative vibe. He's always positive. Man, this brother have a face. Oh God Almighty. I remember we used to trouble him back in the days when we take pictures, and when he smiled, we used to trouble him and say, boy, if we never see your teeth, we wouldn't know saying at the picture. Okay? We had fun times. Owens Island, parties on the beach. Oh God. But when I came back here in 2016, it was a whole different story because I wasn't partying anymore. Because when I came back now, I was a Christian. I left here in 2009. Came back 2016. I was a Christian. And he's always saying, don't make nobody dry you out, you know. Stay in your church, you know. Don't make nobody dry you out, you know. They were having Pirates Week celebration or something. Yeah. And somebody said, oh, we having big party. McCoy is not coming. I was like, no. They know what they're talking. And I said, you know that so and so said, oh, come to the party later, whatever. And he said, stay in your lane. Don't make nobody dry you out, you know. And I mean, even though he wasn't a Christian, when you talk to him about something, he would say in the name of Jesus. It will work in the name of Jesus. No worry about it. And then when something starts to come to you, say, to God be the glory. And somebody said to me that they don't think he believes in God. And I did not respond to it because I know differently. Man, when I got the good news that I was offered the position for the job that I applied for, I ran to the door to go outside to go to his workplace to tell him. And then I remember that he passed and I sat down. This was like a week after he passed. I sat down and I started crying. I was like, who am I going to talk to now? Who am I going to share? Yeah, I have my husband. I have my mother and all of that. But you have a friend where you just talk to the friend and the friend encourage you about good things. We would talk about things that we'd like to do. Back in the days, we used to talk about things that we'd like to do. But now we started about things that are happening now, are things that we would like to do now, this minute, this moment. We stop talking about like things that we want to do next year. Yes, sometimes you come about things, all right, I want to do this next year. I'm going to work on it to do it next year. But the thing is, when you start working on something now, you're doing it for now. We need to make sure that the persons that we have around us are loved. Know that they are loved. Feel the love. And we don't wait until they're past. We're trying to fix it. It cannot be fixed because they are already gone. So I'm encouraging everyone that watches my video, everyone that will watch my video, love from the heart. Not just play love, true love. Tell somebody about God. Talk to your neighbors. Talk to the people in your house. Because some of us live and we don't talk to the people in our house. Talk to the people in your house with love and respect. It don't matter who is older or who is younger. Respect goes far away. You talk to the little one with respect, the little one will realize that he must talk to everybody with respect. His peers older than him or younger than him or her. But remember, you need to love, true love, not fake love. And you know somebody that you genuinely love hurt you, let them know that they hurt you. And you forgive them. Trust me, forgiveness is hard. I can tell you, to forgive somebody that hurt you to the core, it's hard. But you see, when you forgive them, oh God, it is such a nice feeling. I'm telling you this from experience. One thing I love with Chedido, he loves his mother. He loves his family. He talks about them a lot, especially his mother. He loved her very much. And she knew that he loved her. No questions asked. No. Remember to like, subscribe, and share my videos with a friend. This video may help a friend just to remember that the ones that they lost are the ones that have passed, are the ones that walk out of their life. They were there for a purpose, they were there for a reason, and they left for a reason. Now today I'm telling God thanks to allow Kirk Cunningham, otherwise known as Rockers, we call him Chili, to pass through my life. I am thanking God for that. He made such an impact on this island no one would even understand. If you see, he's just a little man. He's not one of them big chop. I guess you understand what I'm saying, but he was just a person, a normal person. When he died, this island locked down. Even people who were not his close friends, but they knew him. Guests come here asking for him, and when they heard that he passed, it was like a hit with a boulder. But life goes on. We're going to hurt for a while, but then we'll know how to handle the hurt. We'll know how to live with the hurt, because he put smile, oh God, he put smile on our faces on this place. God knows this. That's my answer to everyone's question. God knows what he is doing. We don't know the conversation that him and God was having while he was on that hospital bed. God could let him in. God could have allowed him to get better and come back and live his life. But whatever conversation he and God had on that hospital bed came to the decision to take him out of this world. Me and you don't know what it was, but God knows, and he knows us. Yes, we'll be hurting, we are hurting, but it's a matter of time. We will remember him, that smile on his face, because that's what I remember mostly, and the encouragement that he gave me. But the bottom line still remains that God knows best. God knows best. Have a blessed day. Have a God-filled day. Have a day filled with love, respect. Have a day filled with life. See you in my next video. Bye.
We gotta put some power.
Yo, it's nice when you can go for the bus now. There's a difference, you know. God of Moses.
Pass them along.